Ahead of a bilateral summit between Washington and Tokyo set for Friday in Washington, top diplomats from the two countries reaffirmed cooperative efforts to tackle challenges to peace in the Indo Pacific region. This comes as both nations perceive more threatening behavior from China and North Korea, as well as Russia. Mok-yeon reports.
One of the major discussion points by top diplomats of the U.S. and Japan was how to strengthen trilateral cooperation with South Korea to combat North Korea's provocations.
Japan's strategies align closely with our own national security strategy, both in the key challenges that we identify, as well as in how to effectively address them. We're committed to upholding shared values of democracy and human rights, defending the international rule of law, continuing to lead the world in tackling global challenges that no one country can solve alone.
Such remarks were made during a press conference that followed the 2+2 security talks between the U.S. State Secretary Anthony Blinken and Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin and their Japanese counterparts Yoshimasa Hayashi and Yasukazu Hamada. The two countries condemned North Korea's missile and nuclear threats and vowed to continue their trilateral efforts with South Korea to, quote, deter or defend against any type of aggression. Washington also reaffirmed its support for Japan's new national security strategy, where Tokyo had vowed to double its defense spending to boost its counterstrike capabilities. Washington also reaffirmed its commitment on providing a full range of extended deterrence to its allies, including nuclear capabilities. Such developments come amid concerns of more provocations from North Korea, as the regime fired a record-breaking number of some 70 missiles in the past year. Representatives of the two sides also classified China as the greatest strategic challenge for the allies, pointing at what they refer to as China's unlawful and coercive actions in the South China Sea. They vowed that Washington and Tokyo would continue efforts to maintain peace in the Taiwan Straits. The latest agreements have garnered much attention as they could be seen as a blueprint for the bilateral summit between U.S. President Joe Biden and Japan's Prime Minister Fumio Kishida in Washington on Friday. Mok-yeon, Arirang News.